I think the reason that we're talking about this is for the very practical reason that it is, in my opinion, the easiest way to get an insurance prospect engaged. Life insurance can be the most valuable asset available to a prospect or an insured's family members in the event of the death of the insured. It's not unusual these days to sell $1 million or $500,000 or $1 million or $2 million policy without even a second thought. That can be the client's most valuable asset that will pass to family at death. Doesn't it make sense to be sure that the money goes to the right people in the family in the right way? Now, Sam mentioned I'm an estate planning attorney practicing law in the Nashville, Tennessee area. My own personal experience is that in more than half the situations where I am reviewing the beneficiary designations of my estate planning clients, there's something wrong with the designation or with the contingent beneficiary designation on their life insurance, on their pension, their IRAs, or their annuities. That's a big number, but it's been my experience that that's true. Why are those beneficiary designations flawed? Well, I think the source of the flaw comes from perhaps one of three places. The first potential source of the flaw is that the client doesn't understand that the beneficiary designation that they're writing down for this life insurance policy or other financial asset will trump whatever they have in their will. And because they don't understand it, they'll make a mistake. I think the second reason why there are potential flaws is that producers, life insurance professionals, sometimes don't understand about the client's intentions and perhaps don't understand enough about the client's other estate planning documents to guide clients through the process of getting it exactly right. And I think the third potential source of flaws is a lack of technical knowledge, but I don't think that's the biggest source. I think the sources are the first two: the client's misunderstanding about the role of the beneficiary designation, and the producer's a lack of knowledge about the client's overall estate planning. If there's nothing else that you remember from today's session, I guess I would encourage you to remember this. The idea of a beneficiary review is one that you can use, and you can use consistently, and you can use forever to engage your clients and prospects to get them to know and trust you more. It is an idea that you can and perhaps should come back to over and over again to deepen the relationship with your customers and with your prospects.